What's up, guys? We're back out here at the farm. It's late spring, early summer. We're going to be checking for fawns. We already got some on the ground, but we're going to just walk around the field, see if we can't find any more new ones. And we're going to put a tag in there if we find some that were born yesterday or early this morning. Let's go in. We're pulling in now. We got the jumper cable. We got a scoop of feed. We're just going to walk around the pen, throwing it out and looking for fawns.
We have 7 fawns in this pen. Porter, you probably want to stay at the gate right now.
So the reason we walk around the fields looking for these fawns is, the mom will put them in a certain spot and not want them to leave. But we gotta put a tag in there so we know which one it is. And we gotta put their tag in there so we know which one it is. So just walk these pens every day looking for baby fawn on the ground. Look there, there's one right there. There's 2 right there. 1, 2. Three, 4. See 4 over there. But we got 7 fawns. Oh, there's another one. 5. And we also count them every day. To make sure we have enough. 6. Not enough, but have the same amount. 7 right there. 2 right there. There's 1 in the corner right here. Baby little thing, so small. She's just gonna, I don't really know. I think that's a buck, but he's just gonna sit right there till his mom comes back. The mom's over there. See if we, so that's all 7 for this pen right here. But we're gonna walk the rest of the pen to see if they had another one last night or early this morning. I'm gonna grab this one right here. This little baby fawn.
What's that noise?
It's okay. Look how little it is. This doesn't hurt it at all. It's just holding it. It's probably a couple days old. Let's see. What's your tag number say?
10.
Black 10. Let's It's a little boy. Set her down. There she goes. It's mama right there. We're going to go into this pen looking for some fawns.
We should have 0 fawns. We should.
How many we got?
None there. Well, we see one. We did have. So, see.
We have 0 in here, so if we see one, it's not going to be tagged. And this is we have two doe pins, and this is our second one. The one over there is our first one. We have 7 in that one, none in here. Let's walk it. So we're just gonna walk to this corner over here, make a big loop. Put the deer have one whole side of the pen,
fawns.
and see if we can see any fawns. We got 3 does laying down. Cut left. But I'm just looking.
We need to see some fawns. We've already seen some. But there's some fawns in here.
Looking in this corner over here. Don't see any. Got a doe laying down right there.
She'll probably have them in a second. In a day or two.
Might be going to labor. But we're just walking back down these woods right here.
That doe right there, we call her Pancake. I really don't know why. But we should have babies in too. Daddy.
There's no fawns in this pen. We only got 2 doe pens and 2 buck pens. So we're gonna go feed the bucks and head to the house. Yesterday we didn't have any fawns. We're back again. We're gonna check again. Precious. Has she already had hers?
Yeah.
Precious. This is the same pen that we walked yesterday. It was, but we had no fawns. I think I see one over there. I don't know if it's new or not, but we should have 7 in this pen. So we got one. You see one in that corner over here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I think that one isn't it. Tagged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
I counted 7.
Where'd you see 7?
That's a moon bit. So what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That has
We're at 6 right now. I don't think this is a new one.
Yeah. I thought I counted 7.
It looks like one. Yeah, that is a moon. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
No, it's got a tag.
Yep. It's a buck. That's 7. You got 7 in here. No new fawns in this pen. We're gonna go check the other pen, see if we got any.
Well, the next one that we go to, I think is that pen over there. Really fat, and she didn't get out when we came in there.
We're in the second pen. We got a new fawn right over there. We're gonna go get it so we can tag it. We got it. The reason we gotta tag them is these are in the game management area, or well, the game management pens. So we gotta tag them for legal reasons, and it helps us keep up with them. We're gonna show you that process.
All right, we found a fawn here today. This is a female, so we're going to tag her in the right ear because females are always right, and the buck's going to the left ear. So we know this one's a female already. We checked her for that. Now we're going to give today. We just give a this is her first day being born. We just give them a probiotic paste. This is an oral microbial gel, is what it's called, and we're going to tag them. And then I put some blue coat on their navel. Umbilical cord where they was hooked up to mama, and it's pretty seamless process. But Jared already has our tag loaded.
Secretary of the Year. Wrongly, sorry.
But so it's a doe, put it in right ear. You want to go about halfway down the ear. They've got 2 little veins here. I try to go in between those veins, and it's like getting your ear pierced.
Tough girl.
She did a great job. And we'll fill her up, give her a little.
This doesn't hurt her at all.
Alright. And we'll go give her back to mama. We only have one mama in this pen so far, so we know who the mama is. This is Green 4. It's a bonfire daughter, actually. So let's get her back to mama.
My favorite part about fawn season is that I get to hold the babies. Okay, you can go back to your mama.
Jared and Porter found 2 new fawns in this pen. We're gonna tag them.
We found another fawn in another pen. Not the same pen the other one we found in. This is this buck is off of a neighboring farm that we had some does bred to that had babies. This is Green 106's baby, and I cannot remember who she's bred to, but I have it in my notes. It is a doe, so we're gonna tag her in her right ear, the left if you're looking at it on camera, but it's doe number 15, black 15. Talk to me, girl. She didn't like that. Ears getting pierced. All right, and then we're gonna give her a little of our salve.
None of this, what you're doing, hurts the doe, does it, Dad?
None of this hurts the fawn. No, I mean we have to do it for legal issues. The FWC wants us to have them. This is a game farm. This area with the pens is a game farm license. So for the FWC, we have to tag them. Have a identifier in their ear, and we obviously have notes, and they they'll come check our rolls if needed and make sure that everything's kosher. So that's why we do this whenever they're born. It's a little bit of a lengthy process, but
Just makes it a little easier, doesn't it?
yeah, and we can keep track of them too. You know, if they produce well or whenever we do release them, we know what's being released. So Porter's got a little feisty whenever. That's probably a little
That's
buck,
probably Porter.
like Porter.
Probably a little buck.
All right, I'm gonna get this one back in its pen, and we'll give it back to Mama.
When those have 3 babies, it's called triplets. And when they have 2, it's called doublets.
The second fawn in the second pen that had new fawns is also a doe. So we're gonna tag her in her right ear because
Girls are always right.
girls are always right,
Sure.
and boys are right some of the times. But we only got one ear left, so it's the left ear, boys. But let's go ahead and get her tagged and get her back to Mama. We gotta figure out who Mama is in this pen. I thought it was gonna be Green and 106, but it may not be. So we gotta see who takes care of them.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Talk to me, girl.
I mean, it's good if they're crying. So.
She's pretty. Yeah, she's healthy. Look at the black, look at the little black spots on her head.
She's got one up there by her eye too.
And that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, there's ones that Jared said by her eyes. It's kind of cool little black spots on the side of her head. It's where a buck's horns would be, but we know this is a girl.
The process that you just saw will be repeated till all the fawns are born. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Old Son out.